the years, picture cars have become bigger, badder, and faster as audiences embrace their need for speed. Speaking of bigger, badder, and faster, you probably noticed our Fast and the Furious races off to your left. Movie makers rely on picture cars to supercharge their films. Choosing the right vehicle can make or break a Hollywood blockbuster. That's especially true for full throttle films such as the Fast and the Furious. The combination of picture cars, motion control robotics, and computer-generated imagery allow filmmakers to bring nearly impossible scenarios to life. We have a chance to take you behind the scenes of Tokyo Drift and show you how these effects come together. Welcome to Special Effects Stage 55. It's been decked out Tokyo style. Our special effects department has prepared our Fast and Furious picture cars for today's test run. Have your cameras ready.
Clear on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action!
Some of the Carnage and Karma examples of motion control robotics. Take a bow, boys. Do you boys have any other moves? Yes, they do. Yes, they Control robotics such as Carnage and Karma can perform precise movement over and over again all day long without questioning their motivation. We're going to leave the streets of Tokyo and take you to a jungle island off the coast of Costa Rica.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Thank you. What was that? On the other side of the tram, you'll see props of the Jurassic Park films. Here's a scene from the Lost World Jurassic Park, featuring some of the vehicles coming up on your left. Ooh, wow, that's how it always starts. And then later there's running and then screaming. The last Jurassic Park film debuted in 2001, so those dinosaurs are pretty much extinct. Except for that one, and that one, and that one. But the good googly moly quit. This tour is full of surprises. I had no idea that was going to happen. The weather plays an integral part in singing the movie. Two films. And you know what? It's not always sunny in Southern California. So in order to get the weather to cooperate with us here at the studio, wait a minute. Why am I telling you about weather? We don't have access to America's favorite weatherman. You know him, you love him. He's the Today Show's Al Roker. Take it out.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry at 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
He must be talking about where we are now. We call this Old Mexico. It says flash flood warning. Old Mexico. You know what? You need water for a flash flood. It really hasn't been raining that much. I think our workers just playing. This thunder and lightning is normal for this time of the year. This part of the... Okay, it's raining. But it's only raining on the tram up here. Yes, that's what Al Roker calls a 50-50 chance of rain. I do hear some deep rumbling. That means there is a flash flood in the area, but you don't have to worry about that unless you're sitting in a blue seat wearing a Superman shirt. Oh, I'd take cover back there the second and third car if I were you, because that water's coming for you. Coming to get you. You think I'm playing, huh? Look at where we're parked. Our driver just said the parking brake was stuck. Oh, no. That water looks wet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look to their faces and they thought the water was going to come up. No! Yeah, we will do it that way. We come down to the reclaimed water from tanks at the top of the hill. The water crashes down the hill, gets pumped right back into the tanks at the top of the hill, so we can get somebody else with it. That was most refreshing, I must say. Remember the motion picture Big Fat Liar? They filmed all over a lot. Look at this area. Thank you, Mickey's Amanda Lawrence. Call Jill Monday.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hang on, funny motion!
Yes, kids, you can outrun the wolf as long as you have a flashlight behind you. Remember our motion picture, Hop?
We're about to be crowned the Easter Bunny.
Dad, I want to draw in a bang. I want to see the world.
The Easter Bunny seized every country in one night.
Really, Dad? What about China?
Right, so we haven't cracked China yet.
This area was dressed as China for that scene from a motion picture Hop, starring Russell Brand, James Marsden, and Chelsea Handler. This same area is featured in a number of television shows, and include an episode of Showtime's Shameless, starring William H. Macy, Community, starring Chevy Chase and Joel McHale, and House, starring Hugh Laurie, used for a dream sequence in one of the season finales. At one time, Universal was famous for westerns. Hundreds of them were filmed on our lot. Stars such as Audie Murphy, Tex Ritter, Hoot Gibson, Jimmy Stewart, and John Wayne walk down the streets of our back lot. We're in the Old West right now. We call this Sixplex. Now, at one time we had 6 different streets with 6 different towns converging at a center point. This came in handy for directors of the silent era. They could film 6 different westerns at the same time because they weren't recording sound. Here's a little trivia.